the studio. Running. Live in the studio, coming at you like Ray Mysterio, whipping up kicks like Bruce Lee. You really thought he was the baddest? No, that's me. I'll kick you in the knee. We don't play around here. Cooperman plays podcast, let the socks off, raise the roof like Messi with his left knee down the wing. Don't mess about on anything.
Hello. It's me.
Is it me?
How are you doing? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Action. It's 9 p.m. It's nearly the witching hour, so good evening to all you now calling to men hungry nocturnal animals, outspoken of the world rejects that I like to call my family, because it's time for the Cooperman. Yes, I can just switch on like that to vibrate your eardrums and open your mind. I've just amazed someone. Well, it's me. It's just amazed. So relax, chill out, settle down, get comfy, maybe call the show, and most of all, welcome. And tonight, here is your host, the one and the only. Unbelievable, coming at you like a rabbit in headlights. The super duper. No one's ever met him before, although they have. Let me think of his name in a minute. The one, the only, the one who spills water everywhere. The one who just doesn't care. It's the one, the only, coming all the way from just up the road. Comes all the way from Texas. It takes him 2 minutes to get here. The one and only Mr. Marcus Harrison.
Look at that. Perfectly. Guys, do you want to see something? I don't think you can see it on stream, but I have a very white head. I look like a mountain top full of snow today. Hello everyone, how are we doing out there tonight? I hope everyone's doing absolutely fantastic. It is Friday, not Wednesday, it's Friday. Getting my days mixed up, unfortunately. Yeah, so it's the Friday night show. Cooper's just gone downstairs to get everything ready and sorted and prepped for the show. Obviously, we're having technical difficulties, and he's go down there. Even though his arm's there, he's downstairs, so just ignore that arm for a minute. So I hope everyone's doing okay today, and get your comments flying high, and everyone come out and say hello. We've got a few viewers out there. Don't be shy, everybody. Come in. You can see we've all been out. The sun's been out. It's been windy in Blackpool. It's been windy, but the sun's been out. So yeah, it's been kind of nice, cool breeze. So I hope everyone's doing fantastically well out there. If you'd like to just pop in, say hello, and we'll wait for the Cooperman to come upstairs. We got a few interesting topics to talk about tonight. I can briefly go over them. We've got a man who drained his bank account, his family bank account of 200k. We have Nintendo somebody has to pay Nintendo 20% of their wages for the rest of their life. A young couple, unfortunately, in Liverpool, an accident's happened. And City and the United badge. Is it linked to slavery? That will be an interesting topic. And we got very much more as well. We might have a special guest coming in on the show. So if you see, you do know we have Discord as well. If you can jump into the Discord, you can say hello in there. Also, you can ring the show. I don't know where the number is, and I can never remember the number off my heart. So I'm trying to look for the number on the screen. There is no, but the number is on there, and it will be up there very soon. But if you want to talk, get on the Discord, and we can chat now. And if you're a sports fan, Southampton's winning against Arsenal 2-1. So that's going to be interesting, fantastic, and a lovely time. So yeah, we're just going to wait for the Cooperman to get upstairs. Like I said, if you're out there, if you're listening to us, if you're watching on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, or anywhere else, drop us a hello. Let's say hello to each other. Drop us a like. Let's get this party started. Let's get interactive. Let's start the Friday night stream off with a few little nice tippy topics. Let's see. Let's shout. Let's see if Ben's out there. Ben, hello. Can you hear me, Ben? If you're watching, Callum, are you watching out there? If you're out there, I know that one of you two should be watching us. And It will be there shortly. So if any of you want to say hello, you're more than welcome to. See, Ben's out there. Ben will never fail. Ben's always there. There we go. Ben's always there watching the show. I hope Anne-Marie's all right, Ben. I hope everything's all right on that behalf. And used to have settled in nicely to your new house that you've been there for a few months now, and you're all settled. And have you got any plans for the summer, Ben? Any plans taking Anne-Marie out anywhere, or is she just working over the weekend? Oh, flashing light. We'll find out in a minute. We'll find out soon enough. So yeah, like I said, just waiting on the Cooperman now. Once he comes upstairs, we can start. We are planning to go out more. We're planning to go out more. There's something in my way. Yeah, yeah. You should, get yourself, there's Stanley Park. There's a walk across the Devere. There's the good thing about Blackpool. A lot of people say, "Oh, you shouldn't live in Blackpool," but the good thing is we have a nice selection of stuff to do in Blackpool. We got a theme park. We got a water park. We have a casino. We have 3 piers. We have a tourist attraction, Blackpool Tower. We have quite a decent nightlife. We have lovely Stanley Park. It's beautiful this in the summertime. The zoo, and we have a beautiful walk behind the De Vere Hotel. If nobody's ever taken that before, so yeah, ignore the sound. That's no one in the background. Ignore that. There's no one there. But I'd like to introduce my co-host for tonight, if that's all right with everybody else. Coming all the way from Holland, he's been to see his cousin Edwin van Harder. Just getting a bit of advice from him, and he's jumped all the way back now. I'd like to introduce you to weighing 356 pounds. The coolest Cooper all around. Not Bowser, not King Cooper. The one, the only Mark Cooper. That's when you meant to change the duo, right? Yay!
Hey,
There he is.
how are you all?
No.
I hope you're all well and sexy and doing fine.
Too sexy for my shirt.
Yeah, I don't know what Mark's been on about. He just makes stuff up, doesn't he? Mark does. Terrible, isn't he?
I am terrible.
One day you'll have as much hair as me. Maybe you might grow into hair, Mark. What do you reckon?
I have others.
You think? Have you? Where? On your legs? On your head? No. How are you, Mark? Are you all right, buddy? What have you been up to today? Let's put you on as well. What have you been up to today, Mark? Oh, the camera's a lot better today.
Yeah.
Look at the difference. Oh, that's so much better.
Nothing much. Me and Tammy just went for a nice walk on the beach tonight this morning. And we've just been planning stuff for the summer ahead.
Who we got here? Hello,
it's
Ben.
going to be quite a busy summer. There's a lot of birthdays in summer for me and Tim Tam, so it's going to be a very hectic one.
So what are you up to next then? So what's your next thing that you're going to be doing, Mark? What's
me?
your plan? Yeah.
I'm going to Bulgaria.
You're going to Bulgaria for your mates
June.
doing it. Is he not getting married though?
So he's extended. The wedding's been extended for another year now.
Oh right, why?
It just so they have more time to plan, more time to financially kind of take care of it all.
Yeah.
I think he proposed, only a few months back.
Warm tonight, isn't it?
So yeah, it is warm
tonight. Yeah, Jesus. Well,
so yeah, like I said, they're still going to get married. They just want to give themselves a little bit of breathing room, just so they're not as stressful and they can relax a little bit. But obviously the stag do still goes on.
Stag do. And where's that stag do going to be?
Sunny Beach in Bulgaria for 4 nights.
How can you do that in Bulgaria? That's weird, isn't it?
What do you mean? What?
How did Man United get on last night?
What do you mean that's going to be weird?
Well, it's not very sunny Bulgaria, is it? How many times have you ever heard anyone say, I'm off to sunny Bulgaria?
Well, it's not going to be cold, is it? It'll be in June.
It might not be. It might not be.
I don't think Bulgaria gets as cold as England does.
You don't think so?
No, we're surrounded by. We're on.
What's next to Bulgaria? What's next to it?
Well, it's right inland, isn't it? It's right. It's right next to it. It'll be. You'll be going into.
You know, the Wombles are from Bulgaria.
Eh?
Is that where the Wombles are from? Bulgaria.
I don't know.
I'm sure the Wombles are from Bulgaria.
You're going past. So you're going more further to the east.
Yeah.
You'll be more to
near Poland.
past Poland, I think.
Well, you go past Poland, it's Ukraine and Russia.
Sure, you're not going upwards though. Bulgaria, you're going. I think you go further down to Bulgaria.
Oh yeah.
Let me find out.
Here we go. I think something's just come up here. I think I've just got someone here. What is it? General. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Bulgaria.
Thank you, darling.
Serbia and Istanbul.
Serbia would be a cool place to go to, wouldn't it? Serbia. Hello, Callum. How are you doing, Cal? How are you?
Hey, Callum, you alright, mate? I said hello to you before, Callum.
Yeah. You didn't say nothing to us, did you bugger? Callum, Sean.
Belcher. Collins.
Fletcher Collins. It's a funny name, that, isn't it? It's funny how our names are like what we used to do. You know, like Cooper. Cooper is obviously a superhero, Cooperman. But Cooper is, you know, when you make barrels, a cooper is a person who makes barrels and puts, you know, like the copper or brass rings around them.
Okay.
The metal rings. That's what a cooper does. He makes barrels, like proper barrels, right? And I wonder what's Harrison? I wonder what Harrison is. I wonder what a Harrison was.
An absolute legend. That's what Harrison is.
In fact, what do you think a Belcher was? A Belcher.
What out?
Oh, I wonder what a Belcher Collins is. Belcher. Obviously, that's two names, isn't it? That's double barrel, isn't it? That. Collins. What would Collins be? Because they've all names have got jobs. They all come from jobs. Like you know, like you got like obviously Pat Butcher. He obviously used to work with meat, obviously. And then you've got like who else is there? So yeah, Cooper made barrels, right? And then let's see if we can find out, Mark. Actually, that would be really interesting, wouldn't it? What's your name? So let's see what Watkins is. What is a Watkins? Where does the name Watkins come from? Let's find out what it is. Go on. Tell us, Mark.
Where Belcher comes from?
No idea. Go on.
The person who belches.
Well, I know that, but the name.
A handkerchief worn around the neck.
Belcher. So maybe it's a man who's like a tailor. A tailor was a Belcher. Maybe that was a Belcher. But yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Eugene Jean voice. Oh no, he's a middle child. No.
It's a German name. Watkins is a German name. Watkins. Hello, my name is Bino Watkins. It's a Germany name. What is Watkins? So try and find out the name for Watkins. What does it mean?
Who said it was?
German.
Okay.
Germany.
The name Watkins is usually of English origin and is derived from an ancient first-class name, Walter, itself derived from the word Valdha, meaning people rule. The name was introduced into England with the 1066 Norman invasion led by William the Conqueror.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, Watkins, it's Valdha, meaning people rule, but it's derived from, obviously, the first name, Walter.
So, basically, a ruler of people.
Walter Valdha, or Valda, meaning people rule.
That's mad, isn't it? That's crazy, isn't it? Let's see if we can find out what Harrison is. Or Belcher. That'd be good. What a Belcher is. A Belcher, a person who works in a hospital for big.
So
Belgian.
We got Old French. It means it's splitting it up here.
Yeah.
Old French belle, chihia, or bien, chihia. Yep. French, which had various senses, including fair face or looks, fine manners, good company, good cheer, food and drink, hospitality. That's the only thing I can pretty much find.
What's that for? What Belcher?
A Belcher, yeah.
I think, no, but they all come from a job. They all come from kind of a job. So Belcher, and imagine that would be someone who works behind a bar.
I don't know. I could.
Perhaps. But Cooper is an actual person who used to make a barrel maker.
That's the only. It doesn't.
That's mad, isn't it?
It doesn't actually say what. You know what I mean?
So don't forget, you can join us. You can ring the show 0253 670202, or you can just join our Discord. If you need to know the Discord, just let us know. We'll let you in, and you can jump in and say hello on the Discord. And all you have to do is just drop into general on the Discord, and let us know in the send a message or something on here or Discord or
We put in Cooper.
or whatever you want. You can do what you want. You can jump
What
in.
does Cooper mean?
It's a barrel maker.
Slag. Occupational name.
Probably.
Occupational name for a maker and repairer of wooden vessels such as barrels, tubs, buckets,
Thank
casks,
you.
and vats. From
Thank
the
you.
Middle English Cooper.
Yep.
Or Cowper.
Caliper. I'm not. My name is
Which
Caliper.
Apparently from Middle Dutch.
But I'm from I'm Dutch. Yeah, fuck off.
No, the name.
No way.
Not you.
The name's Dutch.
Apparently it comes with Cowper.
Caliper is what? Is that Dutch?
Yeah.
No
apparently
way.
from Middle
So
Dutch, like that. Cooper.
Cooper,
Derivative from
Cooper,
coop,
Cooper.
contained which was borrowed independently.
No way. So I am actually from Dutch heritage.
No, you're not.
You've just said no. My name's from
You're-
obviously
Someone could have stole that.
Dutch. I'm Dutch. Nick Blish. I told you, didn't I? Well, you've all met my cousin, haven't you? Edward Van Harder. What does Van Harder mean?
I don't want to put that.
See what Van Harder means, Mark? That'd be cool. Van Harder. Hello, my name's Van.
Harrison's quite a popular name.
Yeah,
Dates
just
back-
sandwich maker or something.
Harrison has been found to document date back to the 1300s.
Is it spelled the same as George Harrison?
And even today is the 42nd most prevalent in England. The surname Harrison is believed to be derived from the description of someone who was the son of Harry Henry, and is it says it here.
Yeah.
Who is an absolute massive legend.
Doesn't say that.
Does it? It says it right
It
there.
says massive bell end.
What does it say there? What?
Oh, God. It means massive bell end. That's what I've heard. But Harrison, be like Harrison, because Harrison is a first. It's quite rare that there's not many names that are first names and second names. So Harrison is a first and second name. It's weird, isn't it?
Mm.
So like Harrison.
Harrison. Yeah.
You could actually have a child one day, right, and call it Harrison.
I'm not going to do that.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm not going to touch
You
him.
could.
I'm going to call
could.
him Harry.
Harry Harrison.
Harry Harrison.
Oh, mate, what a cool name. You know, I might change my name to Harrison and go and father a child. I might get in trouble, but father a child, I'm going to make sure that they call it Harry Harrison.
Can I just say, Ben, if you're watching, Southampton have just scored again, and it's 3-1 to Southampton against Arsenal.
What, is it like a league match then?
Talk about bottle jobs.
That's terrible, isn't it? That is... They're winning as well. What a shame. What's going on?
Winning, they're not.
No, I mean the league. That is, they're doing quite well.
They've drawn the last two games,
Man,
and now they're
Man
losing.
United won't be getting anywhere anyway.
And do
that's I can
do
say.
you know who's Arsenal's next game is against?
Chelsea.
City.
Oh, they're going to get hammered, aren't they? Chelsea's new manager. Who the hell is it going to be?
They say it was meant to be Nagelsmann.
No, he won't do it.
I just think that's a funny.
No,
I think that's a funny last name.
It's like a character out of Lord of the Rings. Isn't it?
Or they want the Pochettino.
Yeah, the kind of eyes are shoe on favourite, but they're also on about what's his face? Patrick Vieira, aren't they?
No, Vincent Kompany.
Vincent Kompany, sorry. Vincent Kompany. They're after. I think Vincent Kompany would, but he's not got the experience yet.
The thing with this,
that's the problem.
And here's the problem: they did this.
Need a big name
with Steven
for
Gerrard. He went to Celtic. He went to Rangers, and they
did
were like, "Oh, he's so good." Nothing like the Premier League.
No,
right?
It's a different ball game.
Yeah.
Well, it's obviously we can all play football really well. That's the first thing, can't we?
But
you know what I mean?
Burnley are into
Burnley,
League.
Burnley. But no, it's weird how many. Who could it be? Who could be the next manager? Who could be the next manager? Chelsea.
Of Chelsea.
There is a hidden person, and it's normally that person.
I'm probably
who it's going to be.
Ooh.
I don't think it's going to be any of them.
Bottle job, mate. I think it's going to be Pochettino or something. I think it is.
I think it's going to be someone who's hidden, because there's an unnamed person they're in talks with.
Graham Potter again. They're going to bring him back.
Jesus Christ, Jesus! They might as well. Ben, they might as well bring on with it. But it's like they might as well. I think the person who it's going to be, like it's been every time at Chelsea, it's the person that is not been named becomes the manager every time it's happened at Chelsea.
I just think it's funny that they got Frank Lampard back. I just think that's so funny.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Like, I like Frank Lampard. I think he's a fantastic footballer.
But he's not a great
He's
manager.
so bad. He's not won a single... Like, Chelsea, I feel
He's
sorry for
pretty
Chelsea.
rubbish,
Such a
isn't he?
good team, Chelsea. So many good
It
talented...
is a
Such a
shame.
talented squad.
It is a bloody shame. No, it is
And
not, man. It annoys you, doesn't it? It
Here's
annoys
the
you a bit.
problem. Here's the problem. And here's the problem with not getting any European football.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't attract the big boys to you, right? 'Cause people in the squad are going to be like, why should I stay here when I can go get European football somewhere else?
That's the problem. That's
Why
big-
do I want to
big
come
problem.
to Chelsea when? Do you know what I mean? And that's when Ted Bowie's like, yeah, dude, yeah, throw money. throw
That is
money."
a big problem, though, isn't it?
It's going to be.
That is
That's going to be.
big-
It's not like they're getting. It's not like, oh, Chelsea are going to get the Europa League or the Conference. They're getting no European football this season. That's the crazy thing about it. That's what blows my mind.
It's just a shame, isn't it? It's just a shame how bad these things get to. Harrison. It's awful, isn't it, mate?
Well, at
really
least
bad.
West Ham's still in the Conference League, so do it for England because everybody else is shy and got knocked out.
So what have we got to discuss today, anyway? What stuff have we got to discuss?
So we've got a few 12 points away from. I can't see that.
Shut up, Ben.
What's that? 12 points away from relegation.
I think he's on about. Yeah, but it's just not going to happen.
It's
Is it?
not gonna happen.
It's not going to happen.
If Chelsea got relegated, it would be I'd love it, but it's
There's
never-
more chance of United winning the league than Chelsea getting relegated,
Yeah, you're probably right there, mate.
and that ain't going to happen. You never know in football.
So
You kind of do.
we got a few articles.
I know everything.
Fucking
Go for it.
paraded with.
You know something? God, what I was going to talk about no, go on. I'll let you do that, message.
So I'm going to go over what we're going to talk about, and then you can decide what you want to talk about first. Okay?
Yeah, we'll let Ben decide. About
Okay,
that.
we'll let Ben say. Right, a man drains his family's bank account and throws 200 grand in cash along the Oregon highway.
Why?
Okay. Well,
We'll find out.
find out.
Okay, we'll find out. Okay, go for it. Go for it.
Next one is Nintendo hacker Gary Bowser,
Bowser?
who was found hacking in Nintendo.
Is that his real name?
Gary Bowser, yeah. How weird is that?
That can't be his real name.
It is really. He was released from prison, but Nintendo have sued him
Yep.
for £10 million, and he has to pay 30% of his wages for the rest of his life to Nintendo.
Why? What did he do? Oh, he hacked.
He was doing some hacking thing, right?
All right.
Look, I'm not saying what Gary Bowser did is wrong, yeah?
Right.
But what Nintendo did is fucking cruel. Making him pay 30% of his wages for the
Yeah,
rest of his life.
but if he.
It's fuck all to them, though.
But if he actually did that, if he stole from them, and then lots of, did he earn
No,
a lot?
it wasn't anything.
Well, let's find out what that story is in a minute when we choose.
Yeah,
What's the next one?
That's true. Next one, obviously, is about the Manchester City and Manchester United badges, or is it linked to slavery?
That's just, mate. That's just ridiculous. Isn't it?
And then
Just stupid,
the
isn't
last
it?
one is kind of a sad one, actually. The last one, which
Yeah.
is, but it's a crazy story. It's a young couple in Liverpool, I think it was, in their mid-20s, were both found dead in their apartment,
Right.
but they were both non-suspicious deaths,
I want to hear about that one. How about you, Watkins?
both unrelated.
What do you reckon, Watkins? Is that the one you want to hear?
So you can either talk about the 200k drainage of a family bank. You can talk about Nintendo suing someone for £10 million.
Ben, if you fancy it, mate, why don't you jump in general and join us for a chat, mate, if you want.
Yeah, if you
Because it's going to be a very short. It's going to be a short stream tonight.
if you fancy me,
Isn't
jump
it, I
in the
think?
chat.
If you fancy Mark Harrison, if
mean-
anyone's out there fancies Mark Harrison, jump in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone wants to speak, right, whoever wants to speak tonight, right, and you speak to me or Mark Harrison, you can, if you want, you can go on a date with either one of us, me, Harrison, or Ben, the Watkins Superman. Yeah, that's your choice. Obviously, Ben's not available due to in a relationship, and Mark is not available in a relationship, but we can pretend they're not, just for 5 minutes. But don't tell Tammy or Anne-Marie, or else they'll kick the
Don't.
shit out of me. It's as simple as that, isn't it? So you can ring up, you can ring up, talk to us, do what you want, drop in. It'll be amazing. We might have a special guest. We might have a special guest in a bit.
Special
A
guest.
very, you don't fucking believe this special guest we've got. You might do. I don't think he wants to come on stream. He's a bit shy, but let's just wait and see.
And
Let's wait and see.
I'm not talking mentally retarded special.
No.
I'm talking
No.
special delivery from a.
I got told off for saying that, mentally retarded once, you know what I mean? Who could that be? I think that's more chance of being Miss Cooper Senior coming back.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's what's it. It's a bit too soon.
I don't think
saying
so.
Preston. I don't think so.
Go check.
I can't check. I'm here. Jean the Queen's there. She'll probably kiss him and everything and love him and stuff. And
If in the time that he was to Preston to now,
can't be yet.
why not?
No, it'd be after 10. There's no way.
Why?
Because of the bus. It's 30 minutes from Preston. Easy.
But
25, 30 minutes.
It's directly to Blackpool.
Yeah,
he said.
but that takes about 30 minutes plus, right? Plus, well, it's 28 minutes. I used to get it all the time. Plus, you've got the other bit as well. Getting from there to there, that's like 10, 15 minutes. There's no way.
We did,
Can't be. I think it's either Lewis.
He didn't specify how far away he was from Preston, though, did he?
Mate, you're absolutely correct.
He didn't.
Mate, you see, you've got me again. Logic.
He didn't say
Logic.
whereabouts
Someone
he
said
was.
that I look like Logic sometimes when I put my cap on.
What logic?
Logic, the rapper.
Who said that?
Many people, 5 so far.
Were they all drunk?
They were mentally decapitated.
Mentally decapitated.
One had no head.
So vegetable.
One had no head, mate.
Alright.
Let's put it that way.
This went weird. So what do you want
Did you? Ben wants to talk about the United and the City logo. So let's do that, shall we? Let's do the. I've not put the on air sign. That's why. If I don't put this sign on, no one's on, do they?
That's true. So, Manchester United, the greatest football club in the world, and their neighbours, City, I suppose. Yeah. They are being. It came out in the Guardian, I think it was. Oh, the Guardian.
Oh yeah. I believe that.
The famous badges of both United and City contain images of ships, which is thought to be a homage to the ships seen on the City of Manchester's official coat of arms. Okay? And people are linking that to slavery. They're saying that because they've got ships on the badges, that it was because of the bringing all over slaves. But when Manchester United and Manchester City was born, first of all, Manchester United was called Newton Heath at first.
And
right?
Manchester United, that football came 30 years after the end of slavery.
Yeah, exactly, right.
It makes no sense. It's
plus,
stupid, isn't it?
they were Newton Heath at first. So they weren't even, it wasn't even, it's not like they went, we're going to create this badge right now and do it. It was Newton Heath, and then they changed to Manchester United, right? The Red Devils. The Devils on the. You'd think people would have more of a problem with a devil on the shirt than.
Well, you would,
right?
wouldn't you? I'm surprised there's not been any anti-Christian and that kind of thing. You can't say that. You can't say it.
To be honest, I don't think there's a football fan who supports Man United or Man City out there who links that badge to slavery. There's not one, and if there is, you need to reevaluate. But there's not going to be a fan that thinks that. Although, actually, there's more. There's not going to be a football fan.
If it does come from slavery, then you would think that there would be people that there'd be like clubs. You remember the old days when we used to, you know what I mean? I'm just.
But it's just that.
But it's silly. It's silly, mate. It's absolutely stupid.
It's just a ship, right?
Yeah.
I know, right? So in America, there have been some changes which you can understand. I think it was like the Indiana Redskins or something.
Yeah, that was bad.
So you can understand that, right?
Very bad.
And then it was like the Summit Chiefs or something. Stuff, and so there have been changes made to you know, in America, people have said, "Oh, look, this is linked to blah blah," and I understand, right, and I get that. But to say that a ship on a is linking to slavery when they've got no correlation or no linkage at all to slavery, it is beyond stupid. Oh, are you? Yeah, because
I'm just saying. I'm not bothered, but
so do you know
it's
what I mean?
difficult, isn't it? It's difficult.
Do you know what I mean about the badges, though?
Yeah, it's just stupid. I mean, so if you take that badge because it's got a ship on it, because that's what they're referring to, then you might as well. Then everything's got to be.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, then we're gonna have to get rid of the liver birds out of Liverpool.
Well,
The slaving rotors, the slaving ships used to at the top floor of the liver building. That's where they used to do all of the contracts for all the slaves owners and all that stuff. Crazy, isn't it?
I think if you're going to do that, you need to scrutinise every other badge.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You need to do every badge. Look at how about cruelty to animals for Sheffield? They've got a sheep on theirs.
Yeah.
Notts County. Sorry, they've got a sheep, haven't they? A ram.
Oldham, yeah.
Yeah, they got a ram.
They've got an owl on it.
You know, an owl. That's cruelty. Well, what's wrong with a badger? Do you know what I mean? It's endless, man. It's absolutely endless, Mark. It's just shit, isn't it? It's stupid. It is so stupid. Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid. Well, it's been one of those nights tonight, I think. And
we appreciate Ben, but there's no one.
We appreciate Ben.
Well, it says 4 people, but
it's a funny night tonight, and 400 obviously. It's a funny night tonight, Mark. It's just one of those things. I think Friday, because I think Wednesday was great. Wednesday, wasn't it? Honestly, Wednesday was awesome. It was a really good night on Wednesday.
Wednesday's midweek. I think Fridays is more like, I don't think people are like out and.
I think we're on. On a Friday. I think we're on too early. Friday would be better, more towards like 11 o'clock plus. I've noticed that on a Friday. It gets really busy.
Have to do a late night Friday stream.
I might have to start doing that. I tell you what I did once. I did a stream once, right? And it was like on a Saturday night. It was like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. And mate, there were honestly, man, everyone was in it. He absolutely loved it, mate. He absolutely loved it. They absolutely loved it.
It popped up somewhere.
It's like a video game disco. What? Oh, someone's. I don't know what that is. That's weird, isn't it?
What's the show you featured?
What's the show you feature on? Is it like a video game Discord? Not really. No, it's not at all.
What's the show you feature on?
I'm not sure.
Is it like a video game? Say it's on now.
It's on now, mate. It's on now. It's on now. Well, I think we're going to end it. I reckon, Mark.
We'll find out though.
Should we give it an end? Do you reckon or what?
Why?
Should we end
Austin.
it? Austin's here. Oh my God. Austin's here.
Austin, I told you.
You can see my bald head.
Yeah.
Come in, Austin. Why? How dare you? We're on air. We're live on air. Jesus Christ. How long, Austin? Oh my God. We're actually. I'm easy now.
The times would correlate.
The time, yeah, because of unpressing. How are you, mate?
Good.
You're looking good, mate.
Thanks.
I'd like to hug you, really. Maybe later. Have you? Oh, shut up, Gene. You're disgusting. You need
get
to.
up here if
You need to get yourself sorted out.
you can handle it. Oh,
Just
Gene, I
throw
got
it down,
Don't
man. Throw it
worry
down.
about it. Thank you.
God's sake, we've flown across all the way from America, no expense spared.
No expense spared.
Austin has come all the way. I didn't think he was. Is he tall? Is he tall or am I small? He's 6 foot something, isn't he? How tall are you, Austin?
6'1". Yeah.
6'1". Relax, mate. It's all
right.
good. It's all good, mate.
Thanks, Gene.
Sit down if you want, mate. We're about to end, mate. It's kind of finished. And we're going to sort you out. I think Austin's staying. Are you staying here tonight?
Yeah.
No problem. Top and tail with Mark. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Top and tail. How's it going, mate? You all right? No one's on actually, mate. First class nymph is on. I don't know who that is. Following. Thanks, man.
I need to message Steve, so don't take it
You
personal.
can message, mate. You do what you need to do. We're just about. We're going to actually. We're going to finish it anyway. Actually, soon. Because it's been a pretty much horrific night, hasn't it? Oh my God, what's happened to the? That's weird, Mark. Look at that.
Hey, you alright? I'm here.
How did that happen?
What?
Oh, was you leaning down?
Yeah, I was like this.
Oh, mate. Jeez, I think the camera's frozen. And it was you just leaning down.
No,
Can't believe it. What a nutter. What a nutter. Anyway, the stream's dead, isn't it? That's it. I think we've had enough, Mark.
Oh, ask him if anybody's out there.
Is anybody out there? Thanks for liking the stream, though, and following whoever that was. That was really nice. Thanks a lot, buddy. But I think we're going to just...
Yeah, get the hell out.
It's died it, hasn't it?
It's time.
It's time, mate. Well, it's draw for me. I don't give a shit anyway. Who cares? We're back Monday. I don't think Mark's... You're not here Monday, are you, Mark?
No,
or are you?
I get paid on Monday, so I'm taking
Jeez, I can't believe it. Unbelievable. What an absolute weirdo.
Contributing to society, isn't that
So that's it, I'm afraid. Anne-Marie said hi.
I'm trying to.
Hello, Anne-Marie. Hello, Anne-Marie.
Hello, Anne-Marie.
Doesn't Austin look different in real life? Doesn't he? Looks different, doesn't he?
Yeah, obviously he's...
Weird, isn't it? Camera's put like 30 pounds on you.
It does.
Doesn't it? Right, anyway, right. Right, you weirdos. Right, see you later. As you can see, I'm more better looking in real life. So it's unbelievable, isn't it? Right, thank you. Anyway, we're going. Thanks a lot for dropping in. Mark's disappeared again. The camera's frozen. No, he says though.
We'll be on Discord.
We'll be on Discord. See you all later. Thanks all for dropping in. You some absolute complete letdowns. Well, I'll never forgive you. And you've just lost down. You've just lost out because I was sorting my will out, wasn't I, Mark? And I was giving people guitars and stuff. And the only one who's got one now is basically Ben.
What the fuck? I'm right here, bro.
Well, I mean, I'll give you. You can have that tambourine. All right? Yeah?
I'm desperate.
And you think he's joking, folks?
You can have it. I'm not joking. Right, anyway, thanks a lot. Play the theme soon. Sing the theme soon. That's it. Yeah. See you later, lads. See you later, guys. Thanks. What a letdown. Absolute letdown. Thanks ever so much. Well, thanks for dropping in and following. That's really good of you. Mark can't even stay in the camera. Everything. Right, okay. See you later, guys.
See you in a bit.
That's it. Let's see ya. See you later, everybody. No.
Hello.
People like to tune in.
Ben, could you please put my Discord in, please, mate?
Yeah, will do.
Thank you so much, mate. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Thank you. I think he's at least he's right. Discord. Yes, I am on Discord. I only just started using it, so anyone come in. My Discord is in my social links anyway on my thing. If you do that, if you want to do that, is that Discord? You don't know what the Discord is, or what's going to happen?
I'm up Sunday and Monday anyway.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So that's 3 days including today.
Oh
then
god.
The 4th day is Tuesday.
Yeah.